Hello and welcome to another episode of Opening Bids. I'm not going to say the episode number because I keep mucking it up every single time, and this one's a little different after a prolonged period because this is the first opening bid, or the first opening bid since the first episode where we've been together.
Yes, because Star Wars we've done together, and then the world collapsed.
And then the world collapsed. Yeah.
We're not going to get into the situation of the world because
that would take longer than a half an hour of opening bid would require us.
Yes. So we're just going to try and lighten the mood with a bit of Incredibles.
Beautiful.
For the PS2.
Beautiful.
So here we go.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, so lockdown has eased somewhat in England. So we are in the same room. Yeah, and this is 100% true. I'm looking at Steph. I'm looking at the back of Steph's head
as
I'm
the room. About 2 to 3 meters away from him.
It's the funniest thing. I wish we had like a fly on the wall camera for this because this is so funny.
We have had everything's changed in this time as well. So I've moved house.
Yes.
So the setup is not ready. There isn't any kind of a recording room. So
No.
I do apologise because we have just had hailstone.
And then a thunderstorm came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and then a thunderstorm.
In June.
Yeah. So all I can say is sorry, and my conservatory makes it sound like the world is literally ending.
Oh my god, it sounded like Aleppo out there.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Oh.
Look at his chin.
What I like with Mr. Incredible is that he's just totally unabashed and unashamed of the proportion of upper body to lower body. Like,
yeah, he has not done leg day, has he?
He's so disproportionate. It's unbelievable. If you had that level of muscle density at the top and that little muscle density down below, I don't think you could stand.
Sorry, why is there health here when there's no enemies to be seen anywhere?
Good point.
Yeah, Tom, so just to let you know, mate, I did skip the cutscene.
Yes.
Because it is just the opening cutscene of the film.
Yes.
So, yeah, copyright. I don't fancy dealing with it.
Yeah, I'm killing myself.
Cloves like, oh my god.
What's striking it with me is this kind of like great, super, wonderful, like obviously combo system that's got going on. It's like an incredibly bare bones Batman.
Did you see like
Arkham?
Oh yeah, I can see what you mean.
When I say bare bones, I mean like really bare bones, like really.
Did you see the punches on that fella? It's a little tap.
Your thing has lit up. Your eye.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
I know.
You know what? This doesn't look too bad, does it?
Nice. No.
Nice. No.
It's playing all right. Enough's going on. It's the opening of the film, but it has taken a bit of a different turn. It's not
taken.
Oh, as I do that charge, I lose the blue.
Right. So that's his ability.
A fucking running clothesline. To be fair, being clotheslined by Mr. Incredible, because you imagine he'd knock your head off.
If it's a matter of like mass and force, with the superpowers he possesses, general strength he has, it would be like an articulated truck to the neck.
It would, wouldn't it?
It really would.
How many of these fellas are there? I like the way the punching doesn't seem to like. I punch him in the back of the head and he just flies off at an angle.
Do you know what I've never understood about villains in general?
Yeah.
Why they all seem to think that uniformity is the way to go.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. No,
like,
it's a valid thing. You know, like
what's
like
it
you
about?
brought up the Batman games earlier.
Yeah.
You know, you fight like two man.
Two-Face. Two-Man. He's just a guy with a split personality disorder.
You fight Two-Face and his boys, and like they're all. Yeah, and they're all like
Chili.
an incredible jump. Here we go.
Go,
Please
Steph.
go.
God, it's pretty good actually. God, it was unexpected.
Yeah, so the Two-Face crew, all like dressed the same,
That's
and then like
Frozone.
Joker's crew all dressed the same, Penguin's crew all dressed the same.
Yes.
Why? Why? They're like supposed to be like thugs. I can't imagine going to a thug. Right, thug, you need to wear the Joker makeup.
If you don't put on your i5 fucking liner, you can't.
What? What's that little? Oh, bosh! Oh, look at that! Look, juggling. He can juggle.
If
what
you
many
don't
did
put
I
on
get?
your fucking eyeliner, you're not in the crew.
Yeah, it's like the Warriors or some shit.
Yeah. Where's your sequin jacket, you big fucking idiot? Oh,
Destroy the
brilliant.
laser control box.
Got tears coming out. This is great. I really like the fact that you can juggle.
Yeah, juggling's class.
That's
I don't understand what this. What is this? What's going on here? Woo. Oh, is it ducking? Oh, he's ducked. Oh.
You know what?
Tom,
What's the point
look
in
at
a
his
duck?
legs. Look at his
He
legs.
fights with his feet.
He's like Spider-Man.
It's quite good though. The animations are quite good and everything. Oh, I'm corpsing just because too much shit has happened at once, I think. But this is genuinely quite good. Frozone shouting at you.
Yeah, he's saying to grab something.
What does he want? Is it that thing on the floor?
If I listened to
Oh!
Frozone, I'd probably find out. Sorry, mate. I'm not listening to you. What do I do with it?
Is it that box in the left? The
Oh, yeah,
electricity
yeah.
sign on
Of
it?
course it is.
What's that thing on the floor? The little orange thing. There you go. That'd be
Oh,
good
what's-
to lob.
Nowhere near as impressive. Oh, now I've got a fucking... And I'm dying as well.
if you imagine if you fail. Oh!
That was a lot more impressive.
That was wicked. Well done, Steph.
Fucking third time's a try.
You nearly died doing it.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's really funny.
It's nice to have your reactions in time as well
That's
now.
what I was gonna say. Like, it's so nice to not have a fucking 5-second delay on everything.
Because now I don't feel like a tit twice when I fuck up.
Yeah.
I feel like a tit once until I
That's
inevitably
a
do
nice
something
healthy
else.
amount to feel a tit. He went
That little whack.
They fall the wrong way though.
Oh! Fuck off!
Come on!
Fuck off! He takes a fucking filing cabinet to the face, and he just gets back up again. One punch,
one
he's
little
down.
jab, and he's out. What a mighty!
Throw a henchman. Oh, why do I have to throw a henchman at the control box? Why?
Because it might be quite funny. Oh,
Where is the control box?
he ain't putting up a fight, is he?
He's fine with it.
Where is the control? Oh, did they just mean the door?
No, I think I was supposed to break.
You meant to throw. You meant to throw multiple henchmen.
Like bounce. Oh, right.
Oh, this is great, man. This is a brilliant game. Oh,
I mean, it's hilarious so far. I'm enjoying myself.
oh, it's been top notch.
Grab the pipe.
You can do a sneak attack on that fellow, I reckon.
Oh!
What? Oh! Oh! Have more than just a... Was that when you're crouching?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got juggle and fucking power slam.
Oh, slam.
I'm a bit worried I'm gonna die.
Nah, you're alright. You're fine. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, back onto the Arkham thing. I've had a bit of a yearning to play one of the Arkham games again.
Yeah, you know what?
Pull him off.
Oh, mate. You do you, son.
And then throw him off the building.
Oh! His mate doesn't even notice. What an awesome flip up.
Oh, so
Yeah, I've had an earning. An earning? Oh, God.
Two-man.
I want to go back and beat up Two-Man as well.
Yeah. So I've had quite a yearning to play one again, but like I our kind of talk of uniformity brought me onto it. But you're totally right, because from what I remember, especially in this rings true for Arkham City, not quite as true in, what was the last one?
Arkham Knight.
Knight, that's it. But literally, because you know they're the Joker thugs, the Penguin thugs, all of that. From what I remember, the Two-Face thugs were just like grey. But from what I remember, the Penguin thugs literally just put a spot of black paint over themselves to look like a penguin.
I can't remember, to be honest. You just... fuck! You spend more time beating up the thugs than you do looking at them. So I don't really remember what each of the thugs looked like. I just remember they were uniformed.
Yes.
Like, you could tell from a distance what thug was from what.
Yes.
Let's go as shit.
I still stick by the fact that Knight was my favourite, much to the controversy that comment received.
To be honest, I love all of them.
Yes.
Even Origins. I don't understand why
the only
Origins...
one I haven't played.
That's the one I want to go back and play, because I've recently got my PC running again.
Yeah.
And I realised I've got Arkham Origins, because I thought, like, oh, I've got to boot up the PS3 and find my copy of it and blah, blah, blah.
Loading times.
And then, yeah, like, going back to PS3 when you're used to a PS4 is just like, nah, you know what, I really can't be bothered.
Yeah.
But I'd booted up my PC and I've got it on there, so I think I might do Origins again, because I loved it. Yeah, like, it's got some really good, like... If you remember the Mr. Freeze boss battle, which everyone says is the best.
Yes.
Actually, don't get me wrong, it's fucking jumping punch to the head.
What are those bombs?
Can I fire them
massive.
back? Can I grab a bomb? Can I grab a bomb? Can I have a bomb?
Yes. Oh!
Bomb? Bomb? Hang on. You fire. Oh, there we go.
Fucking stormtrooper school of aiming, innit? Like, what is this about?
They are bad, aren't they? Oh, fucking! Don't
Just
talk
when
shit
you
about
say-
him.
He's their fucking marksman, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
don't, Steph. Oh! Oh, that little punch to the face!
Oh, I'm gutted that went off screen. No, so the fight against Deathstroke was really fucking good because Origins is all about like the origins of Batman, obviously.
Yes.
But like he's new, and you've got to take out like I think it's 8. Like Black Mask, I won't do any spoilers. Has put a contract against Batman. I think there's 8 or something people after him, and each fight's different. I don't think they're all great. I think they were good. Like it was good enough, and I don't understand. I know it wasn't made by Rocksteady, and that's why it's that's why it's the red-headed stepchild of the family, which I'm allowed to say. I'm not a stepchild, but I'm red-headed, so it's fine. But like, level complete.
Oh, well done, mate.
This is where I get completely buoyed off by the game.
Calories burned.
Yes.
Wow.
Go and eat a pizza now.
How's that relevant?
Look at this flying thing.
That's quite a strange statistic,
isn't it? Yeah, and actually, I don't know why it gets such a bad rep. Because I really enjoyed it.
Didn't it initially get a really bad rep because of performance issues? It had lots of bugs and...
Yeah, I think it did. I know Arkham Knight was a shitstorm on PC.
It was,
when it came out.
It was.
Somehow mine worked fine. I don't understand why.
Mine worked fine.
Don't you think her symbol just looks like Green Bay Packers?
Yeah.
You can't really see it anymore, but it looks like the Green Bay Packers logo.
It really
does. Yeah, like, I really enjoyed it. So, I'd recommend it. Like, I want to go back and play it.
Yeah, well, I'd stick by the same thing, like, everyone kind of... Jesus Christ!
Have some of that, prick.
Everyone said a lot of bad things about Knight, and I think
it's just the only thing about Knight is the Batmobile just becomes a linchpin of the game. Like, look at them spinning. What the fuck are they doing?
Waiting for you to batter them.
Yeah, that's the only thing of Arkham Knight. It does feel like they're just like, another tank battle, go. And like,
her proportions must be silly. Sorry, but like,
yes,
she's got massive hips. She's like a 38, but then her waist is a 2, and then her bust is probably a 28.
Stance can't be good for her back either.
She looks fucked.
Or elastic. Oh,
but my God, she can fight. Oh.
Take this. Oh. Yeah. So like, I want to go back to that one. I really recommend it.
Yeah.
The thing that I did find weird about Arkham Knight was the Riddler stuff. Like, when did Riddler have time to build?
Oh, I'll admit, yeah, I had actually forgotten the fact that Riddler thought he would build 40 race courses across the fucking sewers of Gotham.
That is just
Christ.
weird. And the thing
I did
is,
forget about that.
I am one of the kind of people that would just, I wanted to collect all the stuff that I could in that game because I couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
But I actually think my favourite is Arkham Asylum. I think it is the first one.
Yeah.
And
I
don't know if
for
people
sure.
agree with me, but I just think it was so fucking good.
It is commonly considered generally among people.
Yeah, I think so. But cities are obviously amazing. I really like the
There's
linearity.
There's something about Asylum. Is this
Like-
it's still about?
Yeah, like how linear the first one was.
Yeah.
I actually thought it really worked.
It does. It's an asylum.
Exactly, it makes sense. And
You
then like
wouldn't have
when
an
you
open fucking asylum.
No.
What are they called? What are they called? They're not prisoners, like patients. Your patients would be everywhere.
yes, they would, but like go on to the lot.
Oh, what? Punched him in the nads from meters
Oh,
away.
that is a skill
Oh.
that only Miss Elastic, what's her name?
Elastigirl.
Elastigirl.
Yeah.
That's a skill that only she could
That's
have. Just
a beautiful.
punch people.
What are
You
those
can
special abilities. Then?
flick people in the nads from a mile away. What a great superpower.
That is brilliant, isn't it?
Um,
I'll do it around corners.
What was I saying? Yeah, so they have no
So they
idea.
have no idea. Just flick, just a bong.
What was I saying? Anyway,
Arkham Asylum. Sorry.
I've kind of got lost. Yeah, no. So when you're in city, I feel like it's just a bit weird that you pick to go after. Like, I haven't played City for a very long time, so like I might be saying names that aren't correct. But like, it feels weird that Two-Face is just going to be waiting for you,
Yes.
and whilst you go after the Penguin, and like Two-Face is just
Yes.
going to be chilling out and just being like, yeah, no, we'll wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then then you're like, no, I'm going after Penguin. So yeah, Two-Face, you just chill. Like,
Stay
it
there.
didn't make sense. Whereas like in Arkham Asylum, it was like it made sense why you were on to the next person because
Yeah.
it was the next part of the prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, not prison, but yeah.
I-
Mental.
I
Oh
totally-
shit!
Oh.
Oh fuck! I'm
Is
all
this
the
the
way back
beginning?
here. Oh my god! This. Oh no! I'm
can't
so
believe
sorry.
it.
That death was not worth it. I mean, it was hilarious. But
Oh,
it
we're
wasn't
like
worth
right
it.
by the beginning. This is brilliant. I think, considering we're in a total remaster culture at the moment, like it doesn't even feel like new games come out. It feels like old games come out with new paint on them. I can't understand why Asylum hasn't been given the remake treatment.
I don't know if it
Imagine,
needs it.
really? Just
Nah.
like imagine Asylum.
It's had a remaster.
What?
Yeah, Arkham Asylum's had a remaster. Not a remake, but a
Did,
remaster.
didn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, Return to Arkham.
Did.
But that's what I'm saying. Why is like I understand?
Totally forgot that.
I understand Origin. Oh, here we go. Nad punch. I understand that Origins wasn't made by Rocksteady, and Rocksteady are a fucking amazing studio, and I will buy whatever they make. But and just tell us what your new fucking game is already, Rocksteady, please. But
Are they on a project?
yeah, they're on a project, but they haven't said what it is. Their last thing was Arkham Knight. Well, actually, I think their last thing was Batman VR,
Oh.
which was very good. I really enjoyed it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good fun. What was I saying? So, yeah, I just give some love back to Origins, please. Just
Yeah.
I can't be the only one out there that really enjoyed
I'm
it.
sure you're not. I'm sure lots of people do. It just got tarred with a
It just got told
dodgy
because
brush.
it wasn't Rocksteady.
yeah, and it was from release, wasn't it? It was tarred with a dodgy brush from release, and things like that stick. It's like I'm trying to think of, you know what? I was trying to think of a game, and then it came straight to my mind because I'm playing it at the moment. Battlefront 2.
Yes.
People still think, oh, you know, that's
Loot box ridden.
yeah, it's got all of these
Grind
issues
fest.
with it, which mainly revolve around EA's incessant need for more money from people who don't fucking have it. But like,
Yeah,
it's-
we've already spent fucking 50 quid on a game.
yeah, it is nothing but a class experience. I think I paid £7 for it.
I'm really struggling with this camera. Yep, 7 quid.
Yeah,
That's
I think
a
I paid
solid deal.
£7 for it. Like, everything's there. Like, but you can buy the Celebration Edition, which gives you all of the like costumes and stuff. But then you've got nothing to fucking grind for except like your abilities and whatnot.
Yeah, I've never understood that, but
No,
EA
so-
games love it because they've done that for oh, what's that? Titanfall 2. You know, we're playing through
Yeah.
that, and they're like, "Hey, just want to unlock everything? Here you go."
Yeah, and it's
You're
like,
like, well, why the
it's
fuck
like,
am I playing
what's-
this game?
What's your what's
don't
the
get me
point
wrong.
in it then?
The game's fun, and I would just play it for fun, but part of the fun is just unlocking stuff. Oh, I need
Yeah.
to throw the henchman. Oh fuck! And then he
What a
lands on the
death!
electrical grill. Bosh!
These lot are going out in a bad way.
Mate, why would... So if you just watched your mate jump down and then Elastigirl just grabs him and lobs him into this thing and he lands in the electricity,
Ball of electricity.
would you just be like, yeah, mate, I'll jump in next? And then after your second mate goes and gets the same thing,
Like,
would you just
maybe
carry on-
I could stop her.
Yeah, I'm the one to stop her.
Oh, but yeah, so all that stuff sticks in people's minds. Obviously, a certain amount of it stuck with Battlefront. But that's what happened with Origins. I fear it just got that muddy brush from the start, and that stuck to people's minds. Sadly. What?
What is this section? I'm literally just pressing circle. Like, people jumping in front of me and I just press circle for a while. Here we go. Here's another circle sesh.
Are they just gonna
Oh!
at a distance?
Oh, he's throwing bombs at me now, so now I need
there's
to
a real
circle.
challenge to it now. Do you see her arm? Oh no! Well, we're gonna get more grenades.
Someone else will come.
Imagine
Hey!
it. Of course they do.
Oh, this is
Oh.
so silly.
This is such a class game. Brilliant. Ooh. Is the Arkham, what was it called? The collection?
Return to Arkham.
Did that come out on PC?
I don't know. Normally remasters don't come out on PC, do they? Because they're normally better than the console versions to start with.
Yeah, but surely they would have added features
fucking
to
hell.
it as well. Surely, like, it couldn't have
No,
just...
not really. It literally was just a graphical up. Why can't I get on this ball thing? Oh, piss off.
Oh my god. Oh, this is alright.
How long have we been playing for?
I don't know. I don't know.
23 minutes. So just for
is
people
this
to know,
still
this
recording, by the way? Because it says your
it's on my...
screensaver.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
no, we're
thank
good.
fuck for that. Imagine.
Oh, there's the bomb. Oh! Oh, fuck. Come on. Why the fucking...
You know what they remind me of? They're like those enemies in Final Fantasy 7.
Yes, yeah, I know the exact ones you mean.
yeah. When the fuck, what's it when the plates come in?
Oh! Oh! No! Come on.
Oh, homing missiles. Go on, Steph.
Spider-Man your way through this shit. I don't know how to get this fucking green thing to appear.
It's
Why
a
am
bit
I-
it's a bit temperamental in it. Jump onto that. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
watch out.
Oh, I have to jump. Oh! So
I'm sorry, how did 2 rockets cause a no fuss and yet a little bit of electricity
fucking
totally dampens
wipe
her
her out.
spirits?
Yeah.
Oh, what now?
I
Press
have
and
to,
hold
I have to
R
get
to
onto
grab
this
onto
thing.
the police helicopter.
There we go. Why can't the police helicopter just take the fucking other helicopter out?
Why couldn't she have jumped that?
Yeah, because she can elast her way up there, can't she?
Don't you remember that scene in the movie
Oh.
where she
She fucking goes across the rooftops.
Yeah. Where she's like, well, maybe I won't be busy later. And then she's like...
Yeah. She's like fucking Octodad across the rooftops.
Oh, shit.
God, I'm getting a shit kicked out of me. What were we talking about?
Oh, yeah, so remaster on... Yeah, you're right, because it's...
Because I don't think they really added anything. I think it was just a graphical update.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't remember anything. I mean, I might be wrong, but sure, all the comments of the YouTube page, if people ever comment on our videos.
Yeah, people do, but they're usually just like sub for sub, and you're like, oh, piss off. Like,
I'm back on MySpace days.
yeah, exactly. I'll be your friend if you be mine. I don't know you, and you're 40. I'm 12. Like,
This is weird.
This is weird. What is this about? Oh, I do quite like this game though. I've grown quite fond of the Incredibles game for the play.
Mate, to be fair, I am not having a bad time.
No.
I am enjoying myself.
It is all right. The animations are good.
Oh!
That's brilliant.
Punching people in the dick from like
Punching
7
people in the-
meters away.
Doesn't get boring.
Have some of that, you prick.
Oh,
Let's throw him off the rooftop.
Oh!
Lovely. Any game where you can lob henchmen off a rooftop, I'm
yeah,
all
it's
for
a
it.
solid game. Spider-Man games come to mind.
Yes. Yeah, we need to do Spider-Man 2 at some point, don't we?
That's a must. That's
We have
when
to
we
get
need
Dan
to get
back.
Dan. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what I had in my mind that I wanted to say? And oh my Christ! Speaking of Spider-Man!
Fuck.
Oh no!
What
the
what
fuck?
kettle of shit that was. Oh, we're miles away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Oh, he's got a fucking... Wait. Did he just fire a fucking bomb out of his Tommy
Looks
gun?
like an AK-47 or something, doesn't it? It is a Tommy gun.
So you know when
Operate.
when I was going along and I got completely fucking buoyed off by those 2 rockets.
I remember, yeah.
I'm playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake at the moment,
Yes.
and I'm
yes, you are.
absolutely fucking loving it.
Yes.
But I'll tell you what's the one thing which keeps buggering me up.
Yeah.
So when you go to do one of your abilities, like say a cloud, and
Yes.
you go to do a brave, I think it is,
Yep.
the first attack,
Yep.
you can get hit, and it cancels the attack, which makes sense.
Okay.
But my God, was I bad at timing that. I was so bad at
Really?
timing it correctly. So, like, I can't tell you when I first started playing how many times I wasted one of my ATB gauges because I just done it at the completely wrong time. And
Oh, so
took a
it still
fireball
eats
to
up the
face.
gauge.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So if you do it and then you get hit as you're doing the move, it eats up, which makes sense. It does take up the gauge.
Yeah, I suppose it does make sense. Go on it.
But yeah, I can't tell you how many times I balls that up.
You're.
And then I was fighting an enemy who had a giant iron boulder for a fist. Right? If you hit that, it stopped any combo you were doing
That was
or
one
whatever.
of Barrett's, like, weapons, I believe.
Right, let's do this. But fuck off! No! No! What am I meant to do? What the fuck?
This is
Fuck you.
This
Fuck
is-
you.
this is so silly.
So yeah,
Just go for it. Just get on that crane as
I
quickly
don't
as
think it can. Oh, it can. Yeah, good shout. Let's fuck
just
you all.
leave them.
Go away.
That won't come back to bite us in the arse, I'm sure.
Nah,
at
let's
some
see if I can
point.
just skip these lads as well.
Yeah. Look at them swinging like mad heads. They love it.
Beautiful.
Go on, Steph. How easy was it? Oh,
Fucking
come on,
steam it.
Steph.
Just steam
Is that
through
the end
it.
of the level? Don't.
Come on.
Don't. It fucking is, isn't it?
Yeah. Just steam your way through it, lads. Don't even think about what you've got to do. Just do it.
Oh, Steph, that was the silliest end. 15 minutes.
How many calories are burned?
Fuck!
God,
You'd
incredible.
need a healthy lunch
Mate,
after
if
that.
if she burns that many calories in like a fucking 10-minute farm kiting session, imagine how much calories she has to eat.
I was going to say, because I know for a fact a Weatherspoon's breakfast. A Weatherspoon's full breakfast is like 1,200. So you could have a Weatherspoon's breakfast and then smash out henchmen for 10 minutes, and you'd get away with that guilt-free.
We'll skip this cutscene. Yep. No. Oh, it's Incredible.
Oh, it's Buddy.
Incredible. Oh,
fuck. Just a child. Careful, Steph.
yeah, I'm fucking firing. Why are there bombs hanging from fucking wires in the city? What's this about?
Holy shit, this is mental.
I don't really understand, Tom.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh! What can I do?
Do you just turn left and right?
That's literally all I can do.
Is it just on rails?
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Incredible.
In fairness to it, it might just be a set piece to show off, like...
Look how good our 3D graphics are.
Yeah, like the game looking a bit switched.
That was a fucking... Look, that's a Planet Express. No, not Planet Express.
What?
That's the Futurama. Is it Pizza Express? What's the pizza van from Toy Story?
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet.
Was
that was
it?
a Pizza Planet van. Looked like it.
No.
Well, it had a fucking rocket ship on top of a car. That's enough.
It's a clue.
What are all these bonus items that we're unlocking?
I don't know. I really like the look of this game. Jump on it. I didn't do anything.
Nothing.
It's Bon Voyage. Oh my god.
Shut up, Bon Voyage. Right.
It was one of those don't look too close to the sun moments. The game was looking good until they did a close-up of Mr. Incredible's face and his fucking demonic mouth.
Like this.
Is it just... Oh.
Dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. Should be scared of Mr. Incredible.
Goodness, it's not...
Woo!
You know what this is giving me vibes
Woo!
of, Steph? The first boss of Dirge of Cerberus.
Oh, this is worse. It can't be worse than that shit.
Dirge of Cerberus, do you remember when... But for you lot listening on YouTube,
What?
for watching on YouTube, more to the point, go load up our Dirge of Cerberus cashing in episode. Because you remember you wanted to finish off the last boss in style, so you did a limit break.
So I turned into the limit break monster thing, yeah.
And you thought you broke the game.
The game froze for ages.
It froze for like a
long.
minute. And that's a long time when you're waiting for something to happen in a game.
And it was supposed to be epic as well, because, like, you know, Vincent turning into the fucking Frankenstein's monster, or whatever he does. Like, it was meant to be really cool, and then it just...
It wasn't.
You're left wondering if you've just killed the game. Let's get this little bonus. Come on. Let's get it.
I wonder what these bonus items are.
We will find out when I destroy Bon Voyage.
Yeah, go on, mate. Fucking hell, he's taken...
They fucking long this one out, didn't they?
I was going to say, they really could have stuck to the kind of like free hit rule for this boss,
Yeah, just stick
couldn't
to
they?
the Mario 3 hits, and that would have been fine.
They thought, nah, let's make it twice as challenging.
This is way more epic than a Mario boss fight. It's got, oh! Took a rocket to the side. Oh, took it to the arse.
I hope you don't die. Because if you die again, and we've got to restart this shit, I'm tapping out.
Normally, right, when we are playing these kind of games,
Yeah.
it's... You die because you get a bit bored.
You kind of die on purpose.
Like, no, you just literally just die because you lose concentration. Like, now I'm just kind of like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And, like, you get hit because you're not really paying attention to the game.
Yeah.
You end up wondering what you, like, oh, what am I going to have for dinner? Do you know what I mean? Like, if that boss was that and I was done, I'd be quite happy. But instead, we've longed it out and I've, you know, and I can't grab this bomb.
It's everything about it is so anticlimactic. I mean, I think this has been great.
I have enjoyed this so far.
As like the games we have on opening bid usually go.
Oh!
This has been better. But my
You feel the
my
hits.
goodness, it like Christ almighty, there are some really underwhelming things in this, aren't there?
Do you know what we should play? We will play
Yeah.
the Batman Begins game.
Begins
It's a Batman Begins game.
What was it
yeah.
on?
It's 2, I think.
Really?
So,
I didn't even know.
yeah.
Is it meant to be rubbish? I get the feeling like it could be a
I have no idea.
bit rubbish.
And there's a Captain Who the fuck's Captor? Captain America game,
Ooh.
which has the combat of the Arkham games, but I think came out for Arkham. I think maybe
Before Arkham?
Yes, I feel like it.
Ooh.
But I don't know, so I'd have to try and find it.
I just don't like Captain America.
It's great.
He
Fucking shit.
does have a shield. I loved him in Marvel vs. Capcom. The original.
Yeah.
He was
Capcom.
he was balls to the wall fun in that.
Thing is, I always pick Spider-Man because I'm a little spider
Weeb.
nerd. Spider weeb.
Spider weeb. That reminds me, we need to get Dan on soon.
Well, we'll
Sorry,
do Spider-Man
Dan.
2, and I'm sure Dan will be all over that.
100%. Oh.
That was the explosion. Oh, look at that guy. That guy in the newspaper. He looks like the guys from Little Big Adventure.
Does, yes. Really does.
That's a fucking bit of a niche game I'm pulling out there.
Yeah, gee, that's a real, I don't know what to call it, a corker? It's not a corker.
I wouldn't say corker. It's
They
been
shoot-
15 years. Where are they now? I can't skip
Well,
this,
I've got some clues. Some clues are coming out. I
He's
just
not
want to see how many
exactly a
calories
discreet-
he burnt. Ooh,
That
mate.
it? Is that it?
mate.
You took down a fucking helicopter. Well, to be fair, we didn't do much, did we? We just
He
jumped.
just walked about a bit and
Jumped.
jumped. Yeah. Right. Should we call it there then?
I think
After
so.
that-
I'm gonna-
After that immense
After that
boss fight.
amazing stuff. I'm just going to quickly have a look at what the bonus stuff is.
Yeah, good idea actually. Good idea. Oh, yep.
He looks like a frog wearing a balaclava.
This really isn't a bad looking game though.
When did it come out? I've already forgotten. Secrets. Oh.
Is it not in the gallery?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be in there, but that's just
Yeah.
like putting in
Yeah,
codes.
like input your secret.
Incredible.
I've got time. Oh, so their video. We better not play any of that. Oh,
That is quite cool.
that's actually, don't
Looks
it?
a bit like Ratchet and Clank.
I've got an idea, Steph. You see the secrets thing?
Yeah.
Do you think those? I don't know what style. I don't know why they decided to go for it. But do you reckon those Matrix-like fucking things at the bottom are just the secrets?
What Matrix things like? What we want to? Oh.
Don't tell
Oh,
me I'm
those
the only one
codes.
seeing them. I was like, come on.
I literally had no idea what you were talking about. Oh, okay. No, I doubt it.
You think so?
That'd be silly, wouldn't it?
Well, I think it might be silly, or it might be the most genius thing. Well, there are no numbers, so that's
that's gone.
That solves that riddle. Christ almighty. Right, should we call it?
I think so, mate.
Lovely stuff. Right, thank you so much for watching Opening Bid. It has been a pleasure to be back in the flesh, and it's been a pleasure having you watch. Please like and subscribe. It does mean the world, and be sure to check out our description for all sorts of ways how you can support us and our other videos, especially including Patreon. That would mean the world if you could check that out as well. So we will catch you in the full podcast episode of The Incredibles, and hopefully our other videos too. See you then. See you later.
See you later.